Hey, your vacation was great, but all those emails. Today, I'm going to give you three strategies to avoid email overload after your vacation. This is Frank Buck, and this is the place to be if you want to get organized and make it look easy. Summer's the time of year for that well deserved vacation. It's a time to relax, it's a time to recharge. And when it's time to return, you're looking forward to getting back to work. But there's something you're not looking forward to, all those emails. One reader wrote this: I do a pretty good job of keeping up with my emails, but when I'm at a conference, it snowballs. I spend a full day to a day and a half or even 2 days trying to catch up on it all. Ideas? Well, here are three ideas to help you avoid the flood of emails after your next trip. First, unplug the drain. Have you experienced a bathtub overflowing because the drain was closed? Water was coming in, but nothing was going out. Well, the same thing can happen to your inbox. So during your trip, you can take care of many of those emails before you ever get back. We're not talking about spending your whole vacation in your email, but for those that have some anxiety about unplugging from work, this can help ease your mind. That way you can enjoy your vacation more and spend less time thinking about what may or may not be happening while you're away. Travel usually involves its fair share of wait time. You're standing in line, you're waiting at the gate for the plane, you're waiting for everyone to board the plane, you're waiting for your luggage after the flight arrives. These little pockets of time give you an opportunity to take care of some of the low hanging fruit. For example, do you have meeting invites? Take just a second to respond to those. It keeps the other people from being in limbo and helps you shape your calendar before returning to work. Look at the junk mail and just delete it. Ditto for newsletters. The chance that you're missing something of importance is pretty low. It's time to make your time off the priority. Look for other emails that only require a quick reply. Hitting the microphone key on your phone and dictating the reply is quick and it's easy. Forwarding an email to someone back at the office to handle is another possibility. You'll avoid becoming the bottleneck while you're gone. With this technique, the email flows in, but many of those emails are also flowing out. You'll return excited about moving forward instead of dreading an ocean of requests. Second, turn off the water. Putting up an email autoresponder is an effective way to set expectations with colleagues and clients on when you'll be returning from vacation. But just because you told them when you will be back doesn't ensure that they'll stop sending you emails while you're out. Including these details in an out of office email will not only set you up to receive fewer emails, but it will also help out your colleagues and clients while you're unavailable. Put these things, include the date range that you'll be out for vacation. Don't make them guess. People generally respect your time off if they know the dates. Second, introduce your backup contact and how to reach them. It's rare that we're the only person that can answer questions or provide help. Allow others to pick up the slack while you're out. You can return the favor when it's time for their vacation. And explain how others should bring you up to speed when you return. Do you want a series of individual emails? Would you rather have an organized list? Don't make people guess. Take ownership of how you want to be communicated with in a way that doesn't add more stress. Here's an example vacation autoresponder that you can use to reduce multiple emails and missed action items. Currently out of the office, enjoying some time off. I will return to work on Monday, April 15th. My preference is to receive a single follow up email when I'm back to work that summarizes your action items and updates for me. That way, nothing gets lost in the shuffle. For urgent assistance, please email and whatever email address. Thank you. And if you've never used an out of office reply, I have in the body of the blog post links that tell you how to do this in Gmail and how to do it in Outlook. A well-crafted autoresponder is a great way to make automation do the heavy lifting. Enjoy your vacation and let technology do the work. And third, organize the important with a note-taking device such as Evernote. Some emails are met with a smile, like ones from the client you just landed, or good news about a project that you're working on. You don't want those emails to get lost in the shuffle. Your Evernote account gives you a unique email address. Use it to forward important emails straight to Evernote. Do you find that email address? With Evernote open, click on your name in the upper left corner and select Account Info. Scroll down until you see Email Notes to. Okay, you found it. Copy that address. Create a new contact record and name it something like Evernote email and paste the address. Next time one of those emails arrives that's going to need some thought and action, you can forward it straight to your Evernote account. The process creates a new note in Evernote, complete with all of the information from the email. Now simply delete or archive the email. Now, if the action is pretty straightforward, you could do the same thing by sending an email straight into your digital task list. I use Remember the Milk. It also gives me a unique email address. It's in my contacts. So if I simply forward the email to Remember the Milk and change the subject line to be what I want the task to be named, I can send it straight into Remember the Milk, even with a due date and priority added to it, and the entire body of the email is in a note attached to that task. It just doesn't get any easier. You can use your newly created note to brainstorm either now or when you return to work. Need to make a phone call to clarify something in the email? Well, put that in that note. Drag that note to your choice of a notebook. And if you use a service like Task Clone, as I do, you can even put task right there in the body of the note, and then they wind up on your digital task list of choice, like Remember the Milk. With Evernote, you combine information from all sources into one place. And best of all, you can organize your Evernote notebook, tags, and stacks to work the way you want. Now enjoy your vacation. You've earned it. Unplug the drain, turn off the water, let Evernote help make your return to work more enjoyable. Thanks for stopping by. And if you like this content, there is plenty more that's just as nuts and bolts. This has been Frank Buck helping you get organized and make it look easy.